Hey, Eric's Roadshow. Sure.
What website do you go to?
HolcombForIndiana.com/volunteer, I think it is. I might be wrong on that. But if you go to HolcombForIndiana.com and click volunteer, you can sign up for Get Off the Vote shift.
If there's anything you need, let me know.
I can smell the bacon. I know that I need that. No way. No way.
Uncle Eric. 10 months the day before the election.
Say good morning. How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing great. Good to see
Do
you.
you remember me? Indiana Academy of Science.
Nice. Yes. Yes. Joe is the chef.
He's doing his thing.
Trying not to start a grease fire or burn too many appendages.
Thank you, sir.
Trying to help you out a little bit.
Thank you very much.
We got to win this thing.
We're going to. And you're not talking about the Cubs, right? Talking about both of us. Is that tonight? You secure tonight?
Yeah. Well, we're we may have to go to Sunday. This Kershaw guy.
I know.
He can pitch.
I know.
So we're for you.
Thank you.
And anything I can do to help you?
You are. Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's good. We're going to get some breakfast here soon.
Oh, no, Joe's cooking.
I don't know about that Nebraska hat. It's not.
He's doing the best he can.
It's not North Central or something, right?
No, I've just got the Dodgers in 7.
Okay. So if I win tonight,
Whatever.
if I win tonight,
Yeah.
you're still Jackie Moon,
Yeah.
right? It doesn't have to be in Game 7.
Deal.
All right. You got that? Good. All right. I don't want this chef to be offended, so I'm going to eat.
Janet doing all right? Her commercials are great. So.
I'm Janet Holcomb. I'm sure it doesn't surprise you. I'm supporting my husband Eric for governor.
She does a nice job at it too.
I hear about it everywhere I go.
Yeah.
People see all the negative commercials about me, you know, like some balloon in a Macy's Day Parade coming down the street. You know.
My name's Hunter Webster. I met you at Butler University a couple years ago when you came and talked to Cole Weber's class.
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember you wore your cowboy boots, and I was like, man, that dude is.
I haven't changed.
It's cool.
I see a lot of kind of wild horses right here getting ready to hit the streets, and I hope you knock on a lot of friendly doors today, but I can just tell you from getting around the state of Indiana, it is all coming together all at the right time. We've received a lot of encouraging, good news lately, so we are on track. We are in the passing lane right now, so every vote that you're adding each and every day is going to help us do more once we get there. And as Chris said, we have pulled people together from all walks, and that's what makes this so special, because Suzanne and I are going to set some lofty goals. We've shared many of those. We're going to double track the South Shore line, so we pull population and talent over in the northwest quadrant of our state. We're going to build a 4th port. We're going to build another bridge on the Ohio River. We're going to continue to attract high-tech jobs to central Indiana, like we've been outpacing the nation, tripling the national average, but it only happens if we've got the right people that are really leaning into this thing. We're just over 2 weeks away from making sure that everything that we did over the last 12 years continues to move in the right direction. You think about where our state was and where we have come from, and I can tick off every stat, and you could too, about the strength of our state, but the stats mean very little to me. It's the opportunities, not just the businesses growing, but the families growing and the opportunities that are growing here in the state of Indiana. So with that, I don't want to get in your way of a door and another vote. So just know how grateful I am and Janet is, and we're going to run through the tape right along with you. And thanks so much. All right, we're off to Lafayette.
Can we grab a picture real quick?
Yes. Scott, how are you? Good. Eric, good to see you. How are you? Good to see you. When did you move here?
Last July.
Yep.
So we've been here a short time.
Okay.
It's a 2-year assignment for my husband.
Yep.
And I have fallen in love with the state because of everything that you guys do so right. You have great schools. You have low cost of living.
Yes.
You have a political infrastructure that sort of works.
Gets things done, solves problems.
Yes. There's a couple questions I do have for you later on when you're eating and you have blubber, but I just want to tell you guys you're doing something right here.
Thank you. Do we just get in line, or what?
Yeah.
Can I go start it and then we can?
Absolutely. Have you been here before?
No.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I haven't been for a while.
Oh my goodness. Good mac and cheese. This is what they call heaven, right? All right, did I get a drink too? Yeah. Okay.
Do you mind if I get a quick interview with
Absolutely.
you? And how's the campaign trail been so far over the last few months?
It's just been so encouraging and energizing when you're out and about like I am in perpetual motion all over the state of Indiana to see the people come together for such a good cause to keep the state moving forward and keep that forward momentum going. You just feed off that, and I know the best is yet to come because of folks from all walks of life are coming together saying, let's keep moving forward, let's keep being a leader in this country, and that's what Indiana has become.
Tell me why it's so important for Hoosiers to come out and vote on November 8th.
Well, you know, their voice needs to be included in deciding what direction the state will take. And when I got involved, I did the exact same for that reason. And I wanted to help change the course of the state and the direction we were in. We were bankrupt at the time, and now we have a healthy reserve and a AAA credit rating, a low unemployment rate, and we're attracting jobs not just in one specific area like GE Aviation here in Tippecanoe County, but we're attracting Salesforce, hundreds and hundreds. We're trying to fill 800 jobs, high-tech jobs at Salesforce in our capital city, and we've got Subaru right down the road, still looking for hundreds of employees. So we are growing. Indiana is on the move, and we want to keep it that way. And it's because of their voice, Hoosiers that come out to vote to say, this is the direction we want to go, full steam ahead. Rated best barbecue, right? In the state.
It just has to hold 1,000 pounds of meat at a time, and
look at me.
and I mean, there's some stuff in there. If everybody wants to smell like smoke, all day,
we do.
Okay, then we'll
I'm going to a tailgate next, so
okay, I mean,
look at
I mean,
that.
There's some pork chops on the back there that are cooking right now and stuff, but I mean, as a rule, just it's a nice rotisserie. It's a Southern pride. We got 2 more on trailers out back, so we can go do on-site cooks like this. They're not quite as big. They're only 500 pounders. So we've been working at this for 10 years. Yeah.
We have a AAA credit rating. You can't get a higher credit rating than Indiana has. We have a low cost of living. We're a jobs magnet. And it's because we looked at everything through the lens of the taxpayer, like who pays for all this. And so once we got our economy dialed in and we continue to diversify it, to strengthen it, now all of a sudden we've been able to make record investments into infrastructure and into education and pay for it with cash. We're the number 2 auto manufacturer in the country. We're the medical device capital of the world. We're the RV manufacturer of the world. We got one county in Indiana, Elkhart, corners 80% of the RV market. Like, you can't think of another product where one county in one state corners that whole market. We are outpacing high-tech job growth by 3 times the national average. Not only do we have 450,000 plus veterans that call Indiana home, we're also the second lowest unemployment in terms of veterans in the country, second lowest state in terms of veteran unemployment in the country. What I want to do as governor is, even at the BMV, if we can incentivize and waive some fees, license renewal or getting your license for veterans, and we get veterans to check that they are veterans, because what happens a lot of times is, I was in the Navy, I served in the United States Navy, I came back to home, Indiana, and I didn't check in or look for certain benefits. No one knew I was a veteran, right? Unless I told somebody. But if the state of Indiana had a way of being able to identify where veterans are, we could do, I think, an even better job of making sure veterans know that they have benefits coming to them or that they've earned them. Got to get on the road. I got to get to Crawfordsville. Thank you.
Major transformation.
We were just in Lafayette and went to Prophetstown. That's gorgeous. Have you been out to the park? They've got a new. It's now one of our newest state parks, but it's one of the most visited. But they've got a circle of stones out in the middle of that prairie. It's just picturesque, and they're stones bigger than I am, and there's 14 of them representing all the different tribes that have been in the area.
So nice to meet you.
Yeah, how are you? What's your name? Well, Jason, good to meet you. Thanks for coming out. For me, it's been an unprecedented 100-day gubernatorial campaign, and so we're on the It was never a marathon. It was never a sprint. It's more like an Ironman sprint.
Right.
And down the last couple weeks, and it's encouraging to be out on the trail and connecting all over the state. We have more people working now than ever before in the history of our state. We got low unemployment. We're attracting jobs, diverse jobs from all over the world to Indiana. And we've got reasonable regulatory climate, low tax rates. We're a free state, low cost of living. And people want that to continue. They want to not just have a place where businesses have opportunities, but where families have opportunities to grow. And that's happening now, and it's been because of proven responsible leadership. And I've been a part of that for the last 10 or 12 years and want to keep it going. I'm going to go say hello to a fraternity.
Mr. Lieutenant, my name is Dan Azar. I'm a Fiji brother.
Here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I able to get a picture with you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Where are you from?
Valparaiso, Indiana.
Okay.
Voted early, made sure I
Just
put a check mark next to your name. I was very happy. Very happy. First good.
Thank you for that. We're going to get it done. We met? Yeah. Nice
to meet you.
What was your name?
Kevin Griffin.
Kevin, Eric.
Ian Ward.
Ian?
Good to meet you. Brent Breeze, 19.
Nice. How are you?
Christopher Barker.
Christopher, good to meet you. I know you. All right.
Let me know if you want anything to eat. We got some steaks on the grill.
How are you?
This is Mr. Holcomb.
Hi.
This is Davis.
Eric, good to meet you.
He's a FIGM. He went to the same horrible school that Mr. Pence did.
Rock on. Thank you guys. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Tell Mayor Costas I say hi.
I will. I'll see him. I think Thursday.
Thursday? Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Nice
Thank
to meet
you.
you.
Thank you so much. Good to meet you. Good to meet
Good luck with everything.
Thank you. What was your name?
Abraham Kiesel.
And where are you from?
Near Evansville, Hopstock.
I know. I've been to the Hob Steakhouse.
Yeah? Have you?
Yeah.
That's what we're known for.
I've been to Ramsey a few times, actually. They went to the, is there a Methodist church there?
Yes.
Big. Yep.
Yeah, I used to go there about every other Sunday.
That's exactly right. You have a key to every building on the city, right? I'm going to take a picture of that. That's a good idea. Yeah. Will you take a real quick one? Surprised we never thought of that.
Continuous years having our charter.
Did an orange pick down? Yeah. Did you have a speaker or
Out there.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a Fiji. That's great.
Tall chapter, so Hanover, yeah. When did Wabash, when was Wabash founded?
1832.
I knew it was.
They all know too. Everybody's like.
Hanover was 1827, but I knew Wabash was like the first in the school in the state.
You meet a lot of good people in this job.
And you realize good things that are going on everywhere. All right, we're heading to Covered Bridge Festival.
Good luck to you.
Thanks. Have a good weekend.
Be careful.
You need anything from us? I feel like we're on track, so to speak.